This is the trade I took yesterday, trading pound yen. So firstly, there was a USD bank holiday. So my two other Forex pairs, I wasn't trading because there wasn't going to be enough volume. So that's GU and EU. So I was just looking at pound yen, GJ, very simple. After the weekend, the 4 hour has just been moving up. So we can see this gap from opening after the weekend. And we didn't really sweep any liquidity on the 4 hour, but we did come down into this support wick kind of area. We didn't sweep out this low. And on the weekly, there wasn't really any sweeps either, but just because after the opening, we've just been moving up. We didn't even break structure, but I was still looking for long positions. And yeah, we haven't even broke structure. Still, we wicked above this high. So yeah, then on the 15-minute, I had New York, Asia, London session opens marked out, trading London session as usual, and the highs and lows of each session. And then all these lines up here were my TP levels. But yeah, getting into it, market open, we see a fair value gap form. I'll just remove these drawings real quick. We see a fair value gap form right here above Asia highs. So that means that Asia highs aren't getting respected. So that's another confirmation that we're gonna go bullish. And then what I wanted was a 15-minute retrace candle. That is what my plan needs. That's what it's written out to be, but we didn't get that retrace candle, but I still took a long. So let's see what happened on the 1 minute. We got a retrace into the fair value gap, and then we see a break of structure right here. We closed above this high, and then we see this fair value gap get inversed, another confirmation. But because I wanted that retrace candle, and that's what my plan says to do, I got a really bad entry up here because I realized we were just wicking down and there was lots of confirmation to go bullish. We got the fair value gap. We didn't even get equilibrium on the 15-minute, but we got a retrace into the 15-minute fair value gap, 1 minute confluence out. I entered at the close of the 15-minute candle up here, which was not a great entry. If I had entered down here, let's see, our risk reward was 10 times, or not 10 times better, but like basically 2 times better. So that would have been a lot better. And then I had TP1, TP2, TP3, and TP4, which were at 15-minute levels up here. 15-minute high, 15-minute high, and then this 4 hour fair value gap, the start of it, and this 4 hour wick up here when it retraced into the fair value gap down here. And then I just had this 4 hour high marked out, which did actually get hit. So we see 4 hour fair value gap there. So what I could have done better, not only the entry, but I was trying to follow my plan. So yeah, I guess kind of win-lose situation there. But when I was in the trade, I've got to get better at being in winning trades, because when I'm in a winning trade, I just want to move TPs up. Like I got to maximize all my profits, got to move TP up. I didn't do that, but I could have actually moved TP down, because if I had taken full take profit here, or even in the middle of the fair value gap, that would have been secured more profits. But I could have done that because of the 15-minute didn't get the retrace candle. And then as we see, once 15-minute does get retrace candles, we go all the way down, and then we go all the way up here. I did manage to secure a bit of profits, but honestly not too happy. It wasn't that much. I made like $70 on this trade, but yeah, still I'm not too happy with it because I could have maximized some more. And another thing I could have done, I could have trailed my stop loss a bit more aggressively. So instead of I put stop loss to break even after TP1 got hit, which I do with all my trades. And then after the TP3 gets hit, I could probably move stop loss up to here and secure another 1-to-1 or 1-to-0.5 instead of just letting it go all the way down to break even and losing out on some profits. So yeah, I've got to get better at that. Yeah, just securing more profits. But yeah, I've got to just win more trades and then collect all the data from that. Obviously, I journal my trades. If you want to watch my journaling video, probably put it up there. But yeah, journaling my trades and then looking at all the wins, seeing how I can maximize my profits. Anyway, that's the trade I took yesterday. Subscribe for more trading videos, self-improvement videos, all that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.